Welcome back, people. This is season 4, episode 1 of the Reggae Boys career mode. We're back and we're in the Premier League. Right, so where to start? This is what the managers looks like now. I bet you're confused, you're thinking, yo, why is he, dressed that way? Well, his wife caught him cheating, you see. Cheating, ripped up all his clothes. He had to grab what he could, run out the house before she killed his ass. That's why he looks like that with the pink ass shoes. No matching coordination or nothing. But that's how he's gonna stay for the whole season. He wants to remind himself what he did so he don't do it again. That's why. Okay, so we're getting into this. Right, so we've got nearly 30 million in the wage budget this season, well, in the transfer budget this season. And I also picked, let me turn this down for a second. I also picked the highest pre-season tournament cash money. So we've got Fulham in the group, Nottingham Forest, and that water company. I call them the water company because that emblem literally looks like a water company. But anyway, right, so we've got that sorted. First thing I'll do before I forget is I'll hit the training. We definitely want to hit the training, man. The number ones are getting trained here. So decent grades here, but nothing special. C's, B's and A's. Well, the A's are special, of course. Right, let's look at our objectives for the season. Okay, so obviously no continental success. We're not in any European Cups. They want us to avoid relegation, which I think is a fair objective. Reach around the 32 of the FA Cup. But in 2 seasons, they want us to finish mid-table, which I think is fair enough. Reduce player wages by 9,000 a week. I don't think we can do that, to be honest. We've just got promoted to the Premier League. Why is that an objective? Oh, within 2 seasons, increase the club's worth 30%. Sign 1 crucial first team player signed to the forward position. I don't know why that's already got an X around it. That's a bit weird if you ask me. Within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders with 10% of the stadium capacity. Grow 2 youth players by 10 overall points as soon as the grown player. Those youth objectives are just so stupid. But I reckon we can complete a couple of those objectives. Anyway, what we'll do next is we will give people contracts, because there's a lot of people in here that are unhappy with their contracts. So first things first, Jamal Blackman won't be the first team goalkeeper this season, but he will get a new contract because I'll leave him in that second team. So we will see how much. Oh no, baby, no. So he's on 7 grand. I'll give him an increase, a little bit of an increase. I'll give him, 8. Too low. They want that Premier League money now, don't they? Even though he's only 72 overall, they want that Premier League money. So what are you on? Oh, no, I'm not giving him that. He's on 16 grand, right? So what we'll do is we'll give him 19. I personally think that's fair. He wants 25 and a 3-year deal. I'm only going in so we can accept a 4-year deal and we don't ever have to give him another contract again because he should retire by then. So he's obviously going to be a crucial squad player. Let's see if he can accept a 5-year deal this time. He wants 3, so we'll give him a 4-year deal. That should be his last contract, unless he wants to play till 34 or 35. Release clause, he wants no release clause, which is fine with me. And 22 grand. Oh, that's less. Okay, so we'll take out the bonus and you can have that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright. He's still not even happy with his contract. He's got the dash next to it. Like, oh wow, these people are greedy, aren't they? So right, Allgirl wants a new contract as well. He is on £1,000 at the moment. So what we're going to do is really delegate that. We'll give him starting 3. So he wants 4,200 5 years. It's fine with me. Did you just see that? No, did I press the wrong button? I must have. Oh, there we go. It didn't update quick enough. Right, so he's happy with that. Olga wants a new contract. We will give him, let's say 10,000. 5-year deal. Yeah, that's cool. It's taking a while to update. I don't know why it's doing that. Michael Hector, he's in his last 12 months as well. So we will give him, oh, hopefully he can drop in wage a bit. He's on 41 grand, you see. Let's start that off at 33 grand. Oh, I like that. Let's go in and try and drop that to 30 and give him a 4-year deal or something. We've been saving a lot of money on his wages. Yes, of course you're going to get Crucial. Don't worry about Crucial around here. Will you accept a 5-year deal? Okay, he wants a 3, so we'll give him a 4. These are long-term contracts as well now. This is what we needed. He doesn't want a release clause in the contract, which is, yeah, it's fine by me, to be fair. Oh, that's even less. Okay, well, take out the bonus and you can have that. Don't worry, you can have all that. No, I'm having the last say. You can get 28.5. Look how he's looking at him. Like, yo, I see you try to put on an extra £1.5 grand. But yeah, he accepts that. So we've cut his wage down by a lot. Okay. Giovanni Parks needs a new contract as well. He's on £800 a week. Not going to be happy on that for a while. We'll start that off at 2,000. 5 years prospect, yes, I'm happy with that. That's a good contract, that is. The main man Powell's obviously going to get a new contract. What's he on at the moment? We can give him around 9,000. Wait, 10. Let's say 10,000 then. Too low. Too low. No. Right. So Fisher is on 3.5 at the moment. Bro, they all want this Premier League money, don't they? Oh, let's give him 6.5. 3-year deal. Let's negotiate and try to get him to sign a 4-year deal for less money as well. Sporadic, yes, that's fine with me. 5-year deal, see if he accepts that. No, he wants 3, so we'll give him that 4-year deal. He wants a 980. No, we're going to deny that release clause because we haven't got another fullback out there to buy at the moment. Right, so we will give him £6,100. No bonuses. He wants less and a bonus. Yep, no problem with me. Okay, McCleary isn't happy with his contract, 1,200. So we'll give him, let's say, 3,700 to start off with. He wants 4,400 prospect, 5 years. Yeah, that's fine with me. We'll give him that. Peter Lee Vassell's in the 12 months of his contract. He's somebody we cannot afford to let go. He's on 6.5 grand. We're going to have to shell out for him. We'll start his contract off at 16 grand. See if he accepts that. Oh, 27,500, but it's crucial in 5 years. Yep. No problem, you can have that. You like the main man around here. He's still gonna go probably tomorrow when it all refreshes properly. Johnson, hopefully he can drop in his wages a little bit. But, oh, hopefully he can take the same wages, or I'll give him a little bit of an increase at 17.5. Oh man! All our money's gonna go on contracts now that we're in the Premier League. Damn. So yeah, crucial. 3 years. 4 years. Yep, it's happy with that. No release clause. Yep, it's fine with me. And it was 21.5. It's less than what he was originally asking for with a signing bonus. No, I'll give you 22. We're going to try and save all the money we can. There we go. Right, so Giovanni Brown's unhappy with his look at this fool. Unhappy play time, team performance, contract. Okay, so we can give him. He's on 7.5. Let's try and give him double, 15,000. Okay, what's that? We'll try and give him a 5-year deal. Right, so I shouldn't have given him important. Why did I do that? I feel like backing out, and you know what? Because he's so annoying, I'm gonna back out and give him a new contract later on. Because if I give him important, wow, he's going to keep on talking, man. I need to drop it to squad rotation, I think it is. Right, so he's the only one that's actually happy with his contract at the moment. So he can stay there. Dali is unhappy with his contract. How much money he's on? He's on 9,000 a week. So we will give him, let's say, double his money, 18,000. Oh wow! Well, if you want a 4-year deal, you're getting a 5-year deal. That's how it works around here. We're going in for the extra year. Crucial, yeah, that's fine. 4 years. Now you're getting a 5-year deal. Disregard that release clause. So he wanted 33, didn't he? If we give him 28 and a half, what's he going to say to that? Okay, we saved ourselves a lot of money and got him to sign an extra year as well there. Smart business. He still won't remove off the transfer list, won't he? It's weird. Right, Hakeem Rolls, the main man. He's on 8,000 at the moment. I think he'll accept around 18, but try to give him 18,000 on here. 21,000, squad role important, not crucial, which I like. And 5 years, it's fine with me, accept that straight away. Reed, his contract's expiring as well. So, 12 months. How much is he on at the moment? He's on 14 and a half. We start at 21,000. I don't think he'll walk out over that. He wants 3 years, 30, so we'll go in. Important, let's try not to give him crucial. Oh, he wants crucial still. Okay, that's fine. He'll stay on the left this season anyway. 5-year deal. Okay, we'll give him a 4-year deal. Doesn't want to release clause, which is fine with me. And then we will give him 24,000. He wants 25 and a half, goal bonus, signing bonus. I'll give you that without the goal bonus. He wants 28. Let's say 26, because all this money is just leaving the club, man. Let's say 27, that's fair. There we go, 27,000. Right, and then the last person we've got down here is Giovanni Williams. He's on chunk change, he's on 650 at the moment. He's probably going to want at least 2,000, I reckon. That's still too much. Okay, 2,000. Prospect, 5 years, 2,700, that's fine with me. So the only people that we're going to reset it for is Giovanni Brown, Powell, and Jamal Blackman. 3 people there, right? So that's most of the contract sorted. Now that we've got that sorted, if we readjust the wage budget a little bit, we've got about 21 million to spend. So first things first, let's get a goalkeeper. And there's only one goalkeeper to get for this guy. No, I do want to not pay that because I think I can get him for cheaper. Okay, transfer 7 million. 7,000. I wish. They want 8 million. So what I'm going to do is stay at 7 million. We need to save all the money we can have. 7.5. Done deal. I'm not messing around. Jamal Blackman needs to move out. Right. So we can negotiate this. See if he accepts important enough. Okay, wants crucial. That's fine. That's fine. I was just trying to play with you. That's all. He wants a 3-year deal. We'll give him a 4-year deal. Hopefully his overall doesn't drop too much, man. He doesn't want a release clause, which is fine with me. And now let's talk money. He's going to obviously want a wage increase. Let's give him 16,000. Ooh, man, he wants 24 and a half. Okay, let's take away that wage, that clean sheet bonus. Oh, let's make it a round number, man. I like 25,000. How about that? There we go, 25,000. We've finally got ourselves a proper Jamaican goalkeeper. He's only took 3 seasons, but he's finally in. So Jamal Blackman, you are coming out the team. You're not even going on the bench. And look at that, we need at least 4 more players to fill out the reserves a little bit. Because if players get injured, we are screwed. So we're not going to stop there for that reason. First of all, what we're going to do, we're going to advance 1 day. Because that's going to free up some of the players to come in and leave. I think Kemar Roof needs to come in, and that centre mid that we've got that's not Jamaican needs to leave. And then I can mess around with the team a little bit more. I know this has happened to people in the past and they've got fired for it. I pray that I don't get fired for this. While you have complete freedom over agreeing contract terms with players, we've noticed that Michael Hector's recent deal is far beyond any other existing contract in the team. You should keep a balanced wage structure. The stupid thing about that is Hector's contracts that I've just renegotiated with him, I've dropped a lot in wages. He was on a lot more last season, so why didn't they send me that email last season? Let me save the game before they screw me in. Oh my gosh. Have you seen my manager rating there? 51 because this guy signed it. Oh, this game, man. 51 because this guy signed a contract that was ultimately on less than what I... Oh my gosh, I better not get fired for this. If I get fired for this is gonna be terrible, man. I can't imagine it. So Kemar Roof is in the team, so he's starting striker now. Garrett's on the bench. So we've got Roof up top here. 80 sprint speed, 80 acceleration. Rolls on the right hand side, Reed on the left hand side. Gotta remember he's right footed. He's got decent skill moves, decent weak foot. At full start weak foot, doesn't matter if I hit it with his left or right, got to remember that. But now we've got two good backups with Brown and Gary. I'd like a backup for the left wing position, even though we've got no left wingers, and a striker position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in for another striker. And I'm thinking, I'm going to go in for this guy here. He's higher rated than, 6'4", decent sprint speed, decent acceleration, good strength, good shot power as well. Oh, okay, we'll be foolish to not go in for him. So let's go in for him and see what we can make of this. We'll give them 4 million. Sell on clause. No, you ain't getting no sell on clause. We'll give you 4.5. How about that? Let's just tie it up at 5 million. There we go. So Shamal Nicholson's contract. Let's see what he can go on to. I've got a really bad feeling they're going to fire me for this. A really bad feeling. Rotation. What's important, which is fair enough. We'll see loads of game time off the bench. Let's give him a 5-year deal, which he accepts. Doesn't want to release clause. I'm liking that. He's on 12,000 at the moment. How much money does he want? He's not going to tell me, so I will give him 18,000. He wants 22.5. You can get that, but no goal bonus. We've got ourselves another player here. Right. Romeo McCleary is the next player we're going to get because we need some more defenders, definitely. All the way from Bournemouth. He's the one that wanted to think too highly of himself, and he's, he said, nah, I'm not joining your team when I went in for loan for him last season. So let's see if they accept 400,000. They want to send him for chunk change as well, I'll stay at 400,000 because 460 is not far off. Eddie Howe's like, I want him gone. There we go. 400,000. Nearly 200,000 less than his actual value. Prospect. See if he accepts that. He wants sporadic, which I suppose is fair enough. He's probably going to the second team. Let's try and give him a 5-year deal, which he accepts. Disregard the release clause. 3,000. Wants an appearance bonus. No, he ain't gonna get that. There we go. Sign our next player. Now let's see if there's anybody else down here. Okay, these are the regions that I scouted off screen. So that there is, you see how everybody's called Orgel now? How many Orgels do they actually want? This is really bad. This name pool system is really bad. So Mark Orgel here with the 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot is Mark Marshall's regen. because he can play on the right and the left, so I'm scouting him. Romeo Orgel is Robinson's regen, which I think is weird because I thought all our current regions, so the teams you're controlling, goes into free agents, but he went straight to Everton. So maybe he's a bit higher rated than what I expected, I don't know, so scouting him. Michael Rose is Gareth McCleary's regen. Skill moves ain't great, weak foot decent. And Jamil Williams is Marapia's regen, so I'm scouting all of those there before I sign them. And I wonder if anybody's fast enough to play on the left, man. I can try and force one of the players here onto the left position. So let's look at the team now. How many players have we got in here? Got 3 reserves. I'd like 5 or 6 to be honest. So first things first, I'm going to save it before the fire us. And we'll advance and try and play the next game. Sim the next game, should I say. And hopefully we have a decent pre-season tournament, because if we don't, then that will probably top us off and then will fire us. I thought that was the firing money. The firing money, the firing email. I was getting scared, you know. I get scared every time that comes in. We need to change Blake's number to a number 1. Oh, Reed. Reed got the winning goal against Fulham. I like that. And also, we'll change Blake's number to number 1. Yeah, you don't deserve that, Jamal Blackman. And what's that? That makes you number 17. Right, what we're going to put Kemar Roof's number 2. He's in number 13 at the moment. I think that's a decent number, to be fair. We'll leave him on number 13 because I want to leave Garrick as number 7. Look at this guy! He's crying now, man. A transfer offer for Reed, is this? No. He's our only left winger. Block those offers. Block them forever and ever and ever. Right, we're simming this game against Nottingham Forest here. Hopefully we can get a W. Ooh, a 4-0 win. Oh, how long's power out for though? He's our only good right back, man. I don't like this. 2 months. So he's gonna miss the start of the season. Hey, look at something funny here. He wanted to send us that email about Martha Hector. He's actually on the exact same wage as Dali. So how is he being paid more than the rest of the squad? He's on the same wage as Dali, and he's on $1,000 more than Vassell, and $1.5 more than Reed. He's the highest paid player by £1,000. And oh, this game is ridiculous sometimes. Anyway, Kemar Roof has got sent off, so it looks like we're going to have to play somebody else there. Maybe it's going to be that Shamal Nicholson that's going to come in. Rose Mickley. Hold on now, I don't know who. Put Nicholson on there, and we'll put him at the back for now. Okay, so this is getting simmed, and we're going to come away with a 2-0 loss, but we're already through to the semi-finals, so that's a good thing. Over 1 million in the transfer budget. We're going to put Kemar Roof back in the team now. I will stay out of the bench. So let's train the number 3s, see what we come away with. Williams has gone up straight away to a 60, which I like. Let's see if he's got anything by his name in the squad hub screen. Nope, still got at the club since. Right, we've got a scout report back on Michael Rose. He's 58 overall, yeah. He's got pretty basic stats. We've also got a scout report back on Mark Orgel. He's 53 overall, but he's a year younger. He's got even worse stats. So we'll delete those. Okay, let's see if we can. I'm taking Rose out to the semi-finals because I don't want him to get. He's not injured. He's He's low on stamina. So is Daly. So both of those, both Garrick and Grant slipping into the team. I'll change my back two as well. Probably not a wise decision, but at this point I don't care. I just don't want anybody else to get injured so much. Vassal can stay. Right, they've had 3 wins in the last 3 games, and they beat us on penalties, unfortunately. Did one of our players get injured then? Oh my gosh. Giovanni Brown's out for 4 weeks. Hopefully he'll be back for the start of the season. Luckily he's not getting trained as well, so it won't affect that. Here we are, we've got a transfer offer for Kemar Lawrence. No, a lot of those offers. Scout report back on Williams, centre back. Looks decent. I'll try to loan him this season. And a scout report back on Orgel. I don't know why he went to Everton. This man is trash. You know what I'm going to do? Remove him from the shortlist. Remove him altogether. I don't want to see him again. He's trash, man. Right, so now that I've got all the scout report back that I needed, first things first is I will go in for this player unknown. Yes, hopefully he's not so snobby like somebody we've just brought last season and he wants to come over here on loan. A 1-year loan. They want us to pay 60%. We'll say 45. And we'll stick at 45. You pay the majority. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, he says, yeah, I'll go over there and I'll do my thing. Now these two here, they'll join and they might get training sessions, they might not, I don't know. 2 free agents. Both getting prospect squad roles. 5-year deal, yeah. You see how everybody wants to stay here now that we're in the big time Premier League. 2,500. More than good enough for you because you're trash. There we go. Exactly the same deal for this guy. Well, probably less because he's even worse. He's in 2,000. Prospect. 5-year deal. Describing release scores 1,001. You know what? Just because you're trash, I ain't gonna give you that. I'll give you 1,800 and just, there we go. You don't deserve no signing bonus. Right. Let's pad out. We're padding out this team now though. We've got a little bit of depth, but you know, nothing to go mad over. And especially not when the players are this trash. Why is he rejecting the loan move? What's he got against this club? Why are they doing this? Why? I don't get it. I literally do not get it. What I'm going to do is, Williams is being trained on 2 different training schedules, on number 2 and number 3. I'm going to take him out to number 2, simply because I think... Where is he? Where is the guy I'm talking about? I think McLean now needs 2 training sessions himself. Because we need a good player to come off the wings, or either on the wing or on the centre mid position. So we'll give McCleary his race against the clock and his past the minute, and we'll save that as the new number 2. Looks like we've got Everton first in the league. Who's back from injury? Giovanni Brown is back from injury. Hopefully it's only a couple of weeks until that right back comes back. Jay Garrick's asking to play. Jordan Garrick. There are bigger games ahead. I'm always asking to play. There's people in the team much better than him now. Right. I'm going to buy this guy and sub him in as a striker. Left winger, right winger. Because he's got half decent pace. We just need to fill out the roster a little bit more. And he's 27, so hopefully he can go even if it's 1 or 2 this season. You know what I mean? It's something. So we will give them 800,000. Do you even want to argue? Okay. Try and get him in before this Everton game. Sporadic, yep, I'm fine with that. Just give him a 5-year deal. Yeah, which he wants. Disregard that release clause. And he wants a lot of money. We'll give him that, don't worry. Okay, so we've got another player in here. Don't know if he's worthy to sit on the bench or not. Yeah, he should be on the bench to be fair. Right, we'll put him on the bench for Parks. This is how the second team's going to look. Nicholson up top, Brown just behind him. Williams on the left, that's the Williams we just brought in. Garrick on the right. That Orgel is the one we've just signed that was in the free agents. And he can't play a centre mid, so we need to get another centre mid. But there's no centre mids out there, so hopefully one regens. McCleary at the other centre mid position. Orgel on the left, Parks in the centre. The McCleary we've just brought in the other centre position. Fisher on the right. And Blackman in goal. So that's the second team. But we'll obviously play the first team against Everton. We should be able to fit that in here, and we'll make that the first and the last game of this episode. We'll attend the press conference and see what they have to say. Can your team win the relegation battle? We're prepared to fight, and I think it probably will be a relegation battle. Are Jamal Blackman's days numbered? I'm faced with tough positions. Well, I don't think this goalkeeper can be any worse than him. Will you sell some players? We're building a winning team. I don't think I've got any room to sell any players at all. Right, also against Everton. First game of the Premier League for Walsall FC. We've got some good players as well. Let's see what we can do against them, man. Carrasco, wow. Schneiderlin. I've got to watch out for their wingers. I've got Carrasco and Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Orgel blocks that well. Daly into Reed. Oh man. Schneiderlin's back on the ball. Redmond out to Declan Rice. I thought I just about intercepted that Sigurdsson. Yeah, that's a goal. Oh, that's a save. I'm scared, you know, I'm scared. Oh man. I saw Sigurdsson getting past me then. I thought, yeah, that's definitely a goal. Come on, Reed. You're going to have more strength than this. Oh, it's offside. There we go. We got let off there. All I know is we've got to be clinical with our chances this season because we're not going to get a lot of them. Vassell into Lawrence. Always difficult to predict in advance who might. I was hoping it would make some space for Reed then. But it ain't like the Championship where they'll just run off their man. They'll stay on them, man. Okay. Don't know what he was trying to... What are you doing, Hector? How did you not get that over the man's head? I'm sure the man's like 5'10". It's not even a tall guy, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Played into the centre of the box. Let's get that out of here. Reed. Daly's on the ball. Puts that through to Kemar Roof. Oh, Kemar Roof, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? I should have passed that on to Rose. What are you doing? Just look where the ball is. Go on, Roof. Kemar Roof. Got a bit of acceleration here. No, that was not meant for him. There was a person standing right in front of him and he tries to go to Rose. Like, why? What did I say about it? We need to be clinical this season. We've had 2 good chances and neither of them we've managed to get a shot away. Please at least survive half time. Don't concede here. Sigurdsson. How? What's going on? How did they manage to flick that up and... Okay. Let's get that out. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow it. No, you're not blowing the whistle. I don't like this. That was going out. I don't like how he saved that because he was definitely going out. Blow the whistle. Ref! Oh. 0-0 at half time. I don't know if Rose is going to be as good as the winger as he's a striker because he's passing. I don't think his passing and his dribbling is great, is it? Sigurdsson puts it over the top there. Why is Rose back there? Through to Vassell there.
It's Walsall facing Crystal Palace. Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it?
There we go. There we go. There we go. Daly. As soon as it went to Daly, I thought, yeah, okay, I can have a shot here, but I didn't expect it to go in. Whoa, that was a clinical strike as well. That was terrible. Who was that? Nice interception. There we go. That was a terrible ball. Why not put more power onto that?
Possession, counter-attacking football.
Tries to put that. If Rose ran the channel, he would have got to that then. Don't think Rose is a winger. Maybe I can play Kemar Roof there, and I don't know. You know what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But I had to try and put Kemar Roof into the team, you see. Oh, there we go. Auger blocks the shot. Richarlison was trying to stunt on me there and do his thing, man. Catch this. Goalkeepers just don't catch on this game, don't they? Besic. Redmond. Oh, it's a good job he had a terrible shot there. And that wasn't that far off as well, to be fair. What we're going to do, we're going to bring on some players now. Rose is dead, so what we're going to do is we'll bring on Nicholson. And we'll play Nicholson striker, Roof on the wing. See if Roof can do any better. He might be a decent winger because he's got decent ball control, and he's got decent sprint speed as well. And we'll bring on Brown in Daly's position here. There we go, into Fisher.
Looks promising, this.
Fisher's got no stamina left, so he's going to cut in inside there. Going to pass to Brown. Pass back to Fisher. Fisher's going to shoot and he's going to score. A 64 rated right back has just scored past Everton. And it was a banger. 2-0. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it, so. It was a nice bit of movement there and just went bang. There we go. Try and save that one. Most unlikely of scorers today, but he's scored, so. We're going to use our last sub now, and we're going to bring on Garrick. Garrick wanted to play, so he's going to play. There we go. He's going to get touch the ball. Garrick actually got to touch the ball, so he can't complain. There we go. 2-0 win. Wasn't expecting that at all. Let's go to post match. We've had 2 shots. 2 shots on target and 2 goals. What did I say about we've got to be clinical this season? Because we're not going to get much. Those weren't much chances, but we scored them, so. How come Nicholson didn't get enough time to redeem his poor show of form? Sees any opportunity, that's what he's going to do. Chances were slim. Did you anticipate for a win? We knew it would be a challenge. And could today's game have gone any differently? Time to focus on our next match. So what I'm going to do before I forget is I'm just going to swap Roof and Rose, because I really don't think Rose is a winger at the moment. Look at his passing there, his passing 53, he's dribbling 68. I'm just gonna have to try and bomb past people, and it's just not gonna work, so we'll leave it at that for now. Right, so first game of the Premier League, we won against Everton 2-0, wasn't expecting that, and we'll see where we go from here. So till next time.